Hey everyone, I'm Scotty from Scotty RNY, and this is my week 44 post-op Roux-en-Y gastric bypass update. So I'm back to my regular time again, which is late in the afternoon. And I hope everyone had a great week this past week. And of course, pretty much as always, for me, I was fantastic. Yes, another fantastic week for me. Okay, so let's get into some numbers. I'm 6'2", 46 years old. My highest weight ever recorded was 419 pounds in August of 2014. I had surgery July 7th, 2015 at Humber River Regional Hospital in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, and my surgeon was Dr. Hagen. My surgery weight was 340 pounds. Last week I was 218.4 pounds. In this week I am 217.4 pounds, a 1 pound loss. So from surgery that means a loss of 122.6 pounds, and from my highest weight ever recorded, a loss of 201.6 pounds. So that was my week, thanks, goodbye. Because I've reached my goal was 219 pounds, and I'm still fluctuating. I'm in the maintenance world of it now. So having a pound loss from last week, I'm not concerned about it. I think I feel great. I feel fantastic. So moving right along. My chocolate. If you've never seen my videos before and you're wondering why I'm showing this chocolate, go back to around New Year's afterwards and you'll see why. Okay, so last week I was talking about a party, a kids party. Yeah, I think I had a kids party. So, and the temptation of, the chips and all that was there and all that junk food, for which I did well and didn't have any of it. Part 2 of the party was last week again. Yeah. But after my video that I had made. And again, at the party, the temptation was really there. And it was really there because at the end of the night, when we're cleaning up and you have these bowls of chips that just only have a few left in them, and it really made me reflect back to what I used to do, is just eat as I'm clearing bowls and putting them away. I never got that far to reach into the bowl, but I did kind of think about it. I'm like, yeah, no, I don't do that anymore. So once again, I managed to resist that temptation. And it didn't drive me crazy, but it was almost, I say almost, it was almost a reflex to wanting to have that, because that was the normal thing. Clean up, there's only a bit of chips left, let's eat them up and get rid of them. But that's not me anymore. So that's a good thing. Yay me. My eldest daughter, she made a very good comment last week. We had been kind of snacking here and there, on other foods. And I, contrary to popular belief, I am not a perfect, there was a chain again. Sorry. I am not a perfect WLS person, right? Patient. We all have our faults. So yes, I have little nibbles of stuff here and there. And my eldest daughter made a comment, because I said something about, I got to get back on track and all this, junk food that I've been having, not chips, but cake. I've had some cake. She says, I kind of wondered about that. You've been eating, a little bit more than what you normally would have of that kind of food. Which got me to thinking, like, again, I'm not perfect, but I do need to pay attention to, being a bit more mindful of the things that I'm eating. So that being said, I watch everything I put into my mouth. No, I am trying to make a better effort of just falling into that bad habit of eating stuff. So for me, luckily enough, it wasn't any potato chips or french fries or stuff like that. And I know, the couple of squares that I had and some pieces of cake, was more than enough. So thank you for saying that. I appreciate it. And I will definitely take that in consideration the next time I want to cram something into my cake hole. Let's see. Last week we had our local weight loss support meeting. Weight loss support group meeting. Yes. Again, another fantastic meeting. So many new people again. Wow, that's great to see all these new people coming out to these meetings. And a quote from the meeting from one of the girls there. They said, it's not about the scale, but it's about being and feeling healthy. And that's so true, because so many people, myself included, at some point in your weight loss life, weight loss life, you're going to be thinking about that scale. It's a natural thing. At some point, you're going to be consumed with that scale. But then you'll realize, no, it's not about the scale and the number on the scale. It is about being and feeling healthy. And even when I didn't reach my goal yet, and I was still losing, but I was still heavier than what I am now, it wasn't about the scale. It was about me being and feeling healthy, and it did feel great. It does feel great. So keep that in mind, everyone. If you're consumed by that number on that scale, yes, we do have to watch it, but don't be consumed by it. And be more mindful, I love that word today, of being healthy and feeling healthy. So go out there and feel healthy. But I thought that was a really cool thing to say, because so many of us don't really look at it that way. That yes, we are getting healthier, but we don't look at it that we should be feeling healthy instead of worrying about the scale number. Yeah. This past week I had a couple of good workouts. Yeah, no, it felt really good, and I think that might help as to why I lost a pound. Went to the gym with my daughter. She did some cardio stuff, and I did my cardio stuff and my weights and whatnot, and that was kind of cool. So maybe this can happen on a regular basis. We'll see. She was her first time at the gym, and she enjoyed it. She slept like a log that night. So that was great. And hopefully that'll happen again. A comment from my other daughter who, lays it out the way it is. So I have these jeans. Now every pair of pants, and everybody knows this, fits differently, right? So I have this pair of Old Navy jeans. They're a 34, but they're a loose cut, loose fit. Well, they are getting a little bit baggy on me. So apparently they're a little droopy in the backside, and she says, how did she put that? I've seen rappers, I've seen gangsters with tighter fitting jeans in the butt than what you're wearing. Gangsters. So I guess that means I need to go buy a new pair of jeans just so they fit better around my ass. But no, that was a really cute comment. We got a good laugh out of that. So thank you. And this past week, I acquired a rotisserie machine, a vertical one. So they call it a vertisserie. So I did a whole chicken in that. I tell you, it was delicious. Oh, it was absolutely delicious. And that sucker was moist. Man, oh man. I absolutely love that thing now. So this week, I'm going to try something else in it. I'm going to do a chicken again. I think I am, yeah. But I'm going to buy beef. And we're going to do a beef in there too. But that was a great thing that I acquired. And man, oh man, that chicken was delicious. Absolutely. So that was my food delicious thing for the week. Rotisserie chicken. Try it sometime. It's great. Oh, and one last thing. Yes, I left this for the last because this is the latest thing that happened to me. Kind of reflecting back to this whole, my daughter saying, you're eating too much crap kind of comment type of thing. We have this woman in town that makes these fantastic cakes. And she makes this buttercream icing that is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So we had some cake the other day. And I had some cake. And I've had that cake before, post-op, but I must have only had just a little piece. And this other little piece that must have been a little bit bigger, but had more icing on it. I know, like I've referred to as my friend before, Forrest Gump, right? Stupid is as stupid does. I had that cake with the icing. No more than 20 minutes later, I'm laying down on my back on the bed going, my gut was aching. It lasted a couple of hours. I didn't get sick from it, but it just hit me. So, note to self, one, you shouldn't be eating cake. And if you're going to eat cake, then don't eat that beautiful buttercream icing. Anyways, so yes, I will keep an eye out for that and make sure that I don't do that again. So, moving right along, I want to thank all my new subscribers, a few more again this week, and thank you very much. And for you guys that have subscribed to me for a while and keep watching my videos and commenting, thank you so much. I'm glad that I'm here for you, just like you're there for me and everybody else in this YouTube weight loss surgery committee that we have. Community. I think it's fantastic. I like being there for you guys, and I'm sure you guys like being there for us, and the support that we have for each other is amazing. So thank you very much for all the other people that have been hanging out there for a long, long time now. Like the videos, everybody, because we always like to be liked, of course, and share the videos however you like to share videos. And of course, as always, if you want to get in touch, Google+. So that's going to be about it for this week, everybody. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you again next week. Take care, and bye-bye.